What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Metro I was about to say Metro 2033, but Metro Last Light. Last time, we've got to experience D6, and now we've actually bunkered in into the facility and made it into a shelter and made and heard some the frightening things about other enemies trying to take over this facility. But this time we are going to talk to Miller and tell him about the Dark Ones and how innocent they are. Maybe not. They aren't. We'll see.
All right, Artyom, and you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along,
Jeez,
rabbit.
rude.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire Metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
That didn't count as more points? I guess not. Yeah, I guess you don't talk to him anymore. So now we're actually facing another war. In the last game, we faced the war of the Dark Ones, of them being a threat. And now we are facing another war, which is a very powerful and dangerous enemies trying to take over D6 and try to gain these nuclear weapons that we've been hearing. And also in the last game too, that there have been some nuclear weapons hidden for years here in D6. But now since we got our hands on it, now they want it, which makes it a little bit of a threat. We got a new note. Sparta note. I must do 100. Demand me of what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark One. The Dark Ones, perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I am one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? That's something you have to figure out, Artyom. Now, like I said, there are collectibles in this game, not like in the last game. So there are 34 diary notes. So we just picked one out of the 34, and there's 17 musical notes. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if they count as moral points, but we have to see on that.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform.
But maybe they're not a threat, like Khan is saying.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Man, so demanding.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
There isn't anything around here? No collectibles? I guess not.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish
Yep,
what I
that is
started.
one thing I've been wanting to say. It has been a year later since Artyom launched the missile and killed all the Dark Ones. Well, at least he thought. But there's one more out there that survived. But why is he having all these nightmares about the Dark Ones, even though he's eliminated all of them? The missile.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Whoa.
So don't wander off.
So now, like always, we have a partner to help us in the metro.
I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Now, where's the flashlight? I think it's this one? No. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll
Hold on, I want to see if there's any collectibles that probably we'll miss. No, I guess not. So now, with the HUD.
Are you trying to
Hey, come on. We're trying to explain stuff here. So now with the new HUD that's introduced in the in this game, now it makes it much more easier to
I'm not a patient woman. Move it.
to equip and use consumable items much faster instead of just doing it the slow way.
Great. You did fine after all.
Now there are some since the last game there has been major improvements. As you can see, the movement around making much easier to
Move out.
shoot enemies in close quarters and stuff without having the need to like RDM swing around and stuff.
All right. The map shows.
And
a
as you can
collector
see, there's
entry point
RDM's
ahead.
watch. Now RDM's watch is actually like a brand new.
Move. I'm following.
Hold on, let's see if there's. No, I guess not.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarm.
Is there anything around here? Oh, we could go much further. That's pretty interesting. I never knew that we could go much further in here. But yeah, there has been some gameplay changes since the last game. Like I said, with the movements making it much faster. The reloading speed is actually much more faster now. And Odium's watch has actually improved since the last game.
Fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious.
So instead of the
Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see.
So instead of the regular, oh yeah, I could actually use the. So instead of the regular 3 LED lights from the last game, and now there is just only one. We gained some more points because we found a secret, and we actually found a new note. Yeah, before I explain that about Arnium's watch, yeah, instead of the 3 LED lights, which is the red, green, which is the green, yellow, or the green, orange, and red. So now we have a singular blue LED light, which indicates if Artyom is being seen or not. Because there is stealth in this game, of course, like in the last game, but stealth made it. They made stealth a lot more easier, unlike in the last game. So with the 3 LED lights, so with the singular blue LED light, in this game makes it much more easier instead of the confusing 3 LED lights, which wasn't so really difficult. I just couldn't really I couldn't really indicate where I was being seen or not. But with this one, yeah, with the Artyom's new watch, is you can actually see it. Before I actually get into up top, yeah, you can actually view the diary, ashes, note 1. Maybe, well, but maybe the dark ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled sometimes we live in, well, troubling times that we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive. Once created to safeguard the metro against any dangers, it inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 secret military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities, we thought we've saved humanity. With stockpiles of food, medicine supplies stored here, the function reactor, we all could survive indefinitely and live to see the day when the radiation of the surface is gone, and we are able to go back there and make Earth our home once. Make our home once more. Yeah. So. With the nuclear reactor from D6, they actually live in the metro for years. But now, since a new threat has come, it's made it much more difficult.
Surface. Put your...
Yeah, it has made it much more difficult. You sure about that? I don't know. We've heard the story so many times before in video games where a woman when a woman doesn't like the main character, but then proves himself, and then she likes him at the end. Yeah, we've seen how this story plays out before. So we'll see in this one. Now, with Metro Last Lights... no, excuse me. So now, since the last game, now they made Metro Last Light a little bit more open world, well, semi-open world. In the last game, we were just in the tunnels for the majority of the game, but now this time... we're going to see some surface missions. Not to spoil too much. Jesus. Now I'm looking for secrets or any like moral choices. Aha, we gain more points. Now, finding secrets too actually makes where you actually get more points for it. Now, I forget in the last game. Excuse me, in the last game that I've gotten the good ending, I believe, or the bad ending. I'm not too sure. But I do actually want to semi-explore the open world, because you never know. Because you never know what we could find. There isn't anything in here. No. Yeah, we are getting close to some radiation. That's where you're seeing the that noise. I actually found some stuff. Now we have another shotgun, which is the double barrel. I prefer the double barrel shotgun than the semi-auto. And now the double barrel has an attachment, which is the I want to say red. Was it a red dot sight? I can't remember. Oh no, the laser sight. Sorry, the laser sight. My bad. Yeah, that's why I love the double barrel shotgun. I need to refill my mask. There we go. And now we're oh yeah, forgot I was spaced out for a second. Now we're introduced to new enemies. These are lurkers. No, not lurkers. These are watchmen. Now watchmen are your typical regular enemies that will be seen throughout the game. Aha, see, we proved on ourselves. So as you can see, like, they are not your regular Nollisus. Because in the last game, we've seen some different kinds of Nollisus. But these enemies are now different, as you can see. These are just regular watchmen. Or if you want to call them Nollisus, that's fine. But the official name of these enemies are just watchmen. Like I said, just your typical regular enemies that will be seen throughout the game. Now, I don't know if we've missed anything. Ah, we found some filters. Nah, we haven't found anything. Nah, we haven't seen anything. Okay. No, wait. Is there something there? No. No. I don't see anything. Okay. Now, the good thing about if you go into your HUD, you can actually see we have 8 minutes on our filter, which makes it much more easier for us to for you to monitor how many filters. I don't know if you want to call it, like, air filters that you have left. There's a dark one. Oh shit. There's a dark one. We missed the dark one. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. So we found a dark one, but this one looks young. There it is. There's a nothing. No, there's anything here. We gotta chase it though. We gotta kill it. We gotta make sure it doesn't see the next light of day. I gotta look for some collectibles first. I want to make sure I get the ending right instead of just having the bad ending. Because like I said, I always get the bad ending for some weird reason. Killed it. Uh-oh, that's not good. So we thought it was, for a second I thought it was, allies that actually said, but it was another enemy. The enemy of my enemy. Yes, of course. So now since, we were so close to actually, killing this little dark one, we actually got captured in the process. So I'm just gonna end it off here for now. So next time on Metro Last Light, we're gonna be seeing what's going to happen to us since we got captured. Until next time.